right, hello and welcome back again to our second game of the night as we have the Falcons taking on the Mudcats. Now allow me just 1 minute to get the lobby set up. A little bit of a quick turnaround, so not all the way there, but hopefully should be able to get this pretty quick. Sorry, I'm also not talking much, just because I'm trying to type that in and be fast, and we should be good to go, I hope. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I very well could have typed that password in wrong, but we are going to hope that I didn't. All right, let's look over to our rosters as I will send the info out, and we'll see. If they say it's wrong, I will not be surprised, but, you know, we'll see. On these teams, as you see Pick Cop saying, we do have him, Juan Cena, or Amazing Cheeto, Cloudsy, and Arium up against T-Mac, Mers, Breezy, and Were Tiger. So 2 new players coming in on Boston. Really just makes them a question mark. Of course, everyone expected Pitt to end up with Jared, but chose to take someone first, and then they got stolen by New Mexico. Or he got stolen by New Mexico. Ended up with 2 new players, as well as Amazing Cheeto, who, of course, was on Honolulu at the end of last season. And, yeah, 2 new players makes it really hard to know what to expect from this team. But I think they should be pretty good. Meanwhile, on the other side, T-Mac, was on the Mudcats last season. Breezy performed well, but was stuck on KC, and the whole team really just didn't work. Of course, ended up at the bottom, I believe, 1-10. And then Mers, who was probably the best player on New Mexico, as they made their run to the top 8. And Were Tiger, who was up there on Boston last season, as they made a run to the top 4. Of course, Pitcop had good performances. Nerd Justin, the one who got promoted, but Were Tiger, especially by the end of the season, especially at the end of the season, he had some good pop-off moments. So definitely Were Tiger going to be interesting for him going up against his former franchise. Well, on the other side, Falcons, a lot less history. So Mudcats, the way I summarized it in the Discord, Mudcats have 4 players who had good season 1s, or at least 3, and then T-Mac, who put the team together, probably be the 4th, but he's a solid 4th usually. Meanwhile, on the other side, Falcons ended up with a new roster, that players we haven't seen before for a good part of it. And we'll see. As, by the way, 1 team did join, and so I do believe we are good. The info should be correct, unless Tiger got it wrong the same way I did. But, okay, we do have the other team in. And, of course, as we are mentioning history, this was a 3-2 Boston win back in Week 4 of Season 1. As it looks like we have everyone in, so I'll tell them we're ready to go. And we will hop in game number 1 here in our second series of the night. Prediction, I'll go with Bacon. I will go Missouri. But as I've said, I have no idea how to rate this Boston team. I expect them to be good, but I don't know how good, especially when it comes to the new players. But either way, all of that said, we do got Rocket League to play, and we do now load in game number 1. Boston Mudcats here on Manfield. This one, of course, to close out our first night of Pixel League action. I do like the parallel. We had 2 Prism games to kick off their season last night. We got 2 Pixel to kick off their season tonight. And we got at least 1 game every night. I believe there's like 1 or 2 yet to be determined. And there's double ups on a couple of nights. But all around a very balanced week 1. Love to see that. As we get in, we'll have some like 5-6 game nights towards the weekend. Now Were Tiger up off the corner. It'll bounce back down. He'll jump up again. Pinched back. Breezy. Gonna turn around. Now waiting on it. He'll pop it up in the air. Arium already on it. Plays it off the sidewall. Mers up to the ceiling. It'll bounce straight out. Cheeto not able to get that one. Mers now gonna get it clear. Not gonna turn into much of a shot. Yeah, I don't think T-Mac's gonna be here tonight, pickup. Breezy plays it forward. Could be wrong, but pretty sure he's not. As Murs off the back wall. Cloudsy trying to take it out to the side, where Tiger trying to pinch it in. Cloudsy stays behind it. Breezy now up into the corner again. Cheeto will pop it up in the air. Where Tiger off the side again. You see a demo across the field. It does come his way, but it's a bit behind him. Now this one popped up in the air again. Ariam out to the side. This one now up off the backboard. Falling down again. Breezy there. Not on it. Tiger will pop it up. And now it'll bounce back down. Murs towards the back wall. This one will roll down. Cloudsy plenty of space to get the touch. Ariam forward. Cloudsy off the back wall. Ariam there again. Couldn't quite get the angle to push it in. Now Cheeto giving a shot. Murs trying to get up for it. Now back out to Ariam. He'll drop it on target. Tiger lands for the save. Trying to gather it now. Gets behind Cloudsy. There we go. This one cleared away. It'll get down towards the back wall. Murs off the left side. Ariam diving. Quick shot wide. Very back and forth in the first half here. But no goals on the board just yet. This one up high off the backboard. Now bouncing down where Tiger pushes it up in the air. Falling back down. Murs now got a good fake, but couldn't find the angle. Breezy does, but it's a bit too slow. Cloudsy to save. Where Tiger trying to drop it down towards Murs. Ariam reads it first. He'll take it around the outside. Gets a bump on Murs, and Tiger the one to get the pinch out. Cheeto back in. Breezy, long clear downfield. Cloudsy gets up for it. Now Murs off the back wall. Tiger again. So many shots, but just as many saves. This one getting awkward, but pushed out again. Murs finally breaks through. It took a while, but Murs finally gets Missouri the lead. So many blocks. I'm just repeating the same thing because that's been the summary. We've been back and forth. Both teams have had press. But that one, of course, the first goal to get in. Tiger, another parry out towards the side. He'll try to land and follow it. Now gets under for the flick. Pops it up for Murs. He'll pop it forward to the backboard. Now Murs, pass off the post, but Breezy got removed. No one to shoot it. And Ariam will work it away. Now looking for a 50. Cloudsy to his left. It goes behind him. Cheeto waiting back. Murs up early. He'll get a reset. Can't get a follow-up. Tiger will pinch it forward for him, though. Cloudsy trying to get it out. Breezy. Pop over one. Trying to get back to it. Running out of boost. Ariam beats him. Tiger now past Ariam. Cheeto. Back off the sidewall. Murs there. Another rocket. But Cloudsy hugging the post. Able to send it out. Cloudsy baiting a 50, but not one he'll win. Breezy trying to drop it in. Bounce straight down. Tiger a demo. Murs an awkward angle. He'll try to drop it down. Cloudsy there. Does get dunked. Not on target yet. Cheeto, though, an awkward touch. Ariam trying to get it out to the side. Breezy, light shot. Breezy now had a couple of those awkward angles where he has to push it back, and he has gotten them on target, but has not been able to get that power. Has kept him limited. This one now out off the left side. Murs trying to pop it forward. It'll bounce back down. Cheeto trying to get it forward. This one will bounce down. Cloudsy towards the orange net. Tiger able to push it out. Cheeto given free space. Rockets a shot. Ariam up. Murs, that one saved straight up. But Cloudsy and Cheeto both go. It goes wide. Cloudsy now trying to pass it back. No one there. Ariam a good dunk to keep the ball in this corner. Murs, though, beats them all. Might just kill the clock. Cloudsy gonna have to take it full field. He'll play it across. Demo by Tiger. Breezy back down. Rolling. Trying to double. He has the double. And that just adds to the lead. Doesn't matter in the end, but it's a 0-second goal by Breezy to make it a 2-0 Mudcats win in game number 1. Well played by Missouri. It was back and forth for so long, but they break through and then they carry that momentum to a game 1 win. And now we'll move to DFH for game number 2. Mudcats the ones with the momentum. We'll see, though. I do believe, I mean, of course, especially this early in the season, I don't know. I would guess Pitcott might be a starter. At the very least, this will be a 4-man roster. So we'll see. It looks like we're just going to have the run back. And that's fair. I mean, not a very one-sided game. Technically 2-0, but that second goal came at 0, so you can kind of ignore it. And you want to get some games in, see how your team plays. If nothing else, we've already seen one team almost get a reverse sweep. Why can't you be the one to get it? As this one played forward, Cheeto able to push it out off the side. Murs up off the back wall. Now where Tiger going? Pushed down, popped up. Breezy there. Finally with power. Top left, and it's 1-0. Cheeto tried to pop it up, but not away. And Breezy makes him pay. Mudcats, this time much earlier, have a lead. Breezy back into the corner again. Ariam trying to pick it up. Bumped back away from it. Tiger going to stay with it. Trying to get a touch here. So this one is dropped down. Now it'll fall off the left side. Breezy will center it. Cheeto trying to get it out again. Murs pops straight up. Ariam off the left. Tiger trying to stay behind it again. Trying to get a 50 forward. Cleared out to the side. Mudcats definitely had the control early on here. There's a crossbar ping. That one will bounce away. Where Tiger. So let it go. Breezy will try to pick it up. He'll get the pinch up in the air. Now drop down again. Breezy towards net. It'll bounce away. Now Murs will go straight back. And we reset again. Boston trying to set up for their first push here. This one is dropped down. Bit of a bump comes through there. Breezy trying to win it forward, but knocked down. Tiger pops it up. Cheeto giving a shot. He'll take it, but Murs clears it off the crossbar. That's your season 1 defensive player, but Ariam does not care. A rocket top left ties up game 2. Near midfield, just places it perfectly. Everyone low booster out of position, and no one able to get up for the save. Cheeto now wins it forward again. Trying to take it around the outside. Tiger drops it down. Cloudsy gives Boston a lead. Their first of the series. A minute 44 into game number 2. Boston score 2 in a row. And now are the ones with the advantage. Where's now off the left side. Breezy diving in again. Pushed out. Tiger trying to stay with it. He'll play for the air dribble for the reset for the shot. Crossbar. Murs secures it and ties the game again. Where Tiger sets up the play. And Murs sends it home. Little bit of disorder on the Boston goal line there, but tough play working around the crossbar. Missouri, they'll definitely take it. Keeps them ahead here. Cloudsy trying for a 50. It goes even off the left side. Murs, a good read. He might just have an open net. Ariam, pre-flip save. Looked like they might have got a bit too far forward, but in the end, they do bounce back in time. As this one now up off the backboard. Murs there, wide. Area missed. Cheeto fakes. Cloudsy light roll away. Now out again. Breezy dropping it down. Couple more misses here on the back line. Ariam trying to air dribble it out. Runs out of boost, but a perfect 50 against Murs. This one will come down off the backboard. Breezy right out into Cheeto. Now a demo on Where Tiger. It's Murs who has to make the play. Popped up in the air again. Murs still following it. Now Cloudsy going for the play. Locked away. Where Tiger up off the corner. He'll follow it himself. Running low on boost. The dunk just wide. Took a skip off a Falcon defender. Still didn't quite go in. Now Where Tiger on the outside. Staying back. Demo on Cheeto. Ariam keeps it down. Cloudsy. Trying to get it away again. He'll drop for the touch. Bumped out to the side. Where Tiger. Back in again. Now Murs gonna pick it up, gonna take a shot, and will get a goal. 3-2. The Mudcats take the lead with 99 on the clock. Been back and forth, but they jump ahead again. A little bit of an overcommit there by Boston. Of course, they do still have time to bring themselves back into this one, but the Mudcats are on the verge of a 2-0 match point. As Arium cuts it in, pass to Cloudsy. Surely, it's a tie game. The connection. Arium waits under it, cuts it, flicks it, and sets up a near open net for Cloudsy. Of course, Murs gets close, but does go over it. Cannot get the save away. This one bouncing out again. Tiger dropping down, Cheeto demoed away, Murs pops it off the corner, bouncing out. Cloudsy trying to get it away, but this one will fall down off the back wall. Tiger off the corner. Arium wide. Breezy kind of getting bumped. Will recover for the clear. Cheeto now catching it. Breezy overran it. Has to leave, but Tiger there to pick it up. Tiger there to dunk it across. Breezy turns to keep pressure. Plays it off the back wall. Cheeto off the left. Murs there. Strike. Goal. 4-3. It's Murs again. 52 to go this time, and Mudcats lead once more. Right at Cloudsy, but over him, and with low boost, not an easy play to make. Tiger now trying to follow it again, not quite able to get that touch. Murs picks it up, but Cheeto good dunk. 44 on the clock, Boston push forward, just wide. Is there a follow-up? Cloudsy doesn't have an angle. Down the sideline, Tiger trying to pressure. Cheeto picks it up. Breezy's already up. He gets beat. Murs alone. A good touch. Breezy slow to turn though. Arium strikes and it is in. It's 4-4. Tie game. Arium hit it hard. See what happens. It bounces off the crossbar into the defender, but the main idea is it gets in, and we are tied up again. Tiger, reset, can't follow it. Cloudsy out to the sidewall, Breezy diving in, even 50. Rolling down, Murs gets beat by Arium. Now bouncing in again, Tiger up off the sidewall, falling down. He'll chase, he'll pass it out towards Breezy. Breezy plays it down off the ceiling now. Cloudsy out to the corner, they try to keep it out. Mudcats scored on 0 in game 1. What about game 2? Will not happen. Murs' touch falls, and we go to overtime. One Mudcat goal is match point. One Falcon goal is a tied series. Murs down the sideline now, chasing it around. Cheeto pinches it back. Tiger, pass off the backboard. Cloudsy able to flick it out. Now Arium drives under it. Breezy trying to pop it up. Gets past him. Tiger on it again. Pops it down. Now a dunk comes through. This one down the side. Centered out. Murs bounces it wide. Off the post. Now back down again. Arium trying to stay with it. Tiger now gets dunked in. Cloudsy in the air. Murs up as well. Murs beats him there. Tiger able to get it clear, but Cheeto gonna send it right back in. Low boost on Breezy, his touch low as well. Cloudsy able to cut it out. Trying to stay with it. Arium 50 dunked back away by Tiger. Now Murs. There's a double demo by Tiger, but Murs tries under the ball. Tiger did everything he could to open up the net, but the pass central just wasn't there. And we play on. Cloudsy, 51 by Murs. Back into the corner. Arium trying to stay with it. Breezy lurking. Arium's touch cut off by Breezy. Now Cheeto dunked by Breezy as well, but Cloudsy just going to send it downfield. Tiger plays it into the back right corner. Boost stolen by Cloudsy. Arium steals the ball. Tiger trying for the clear, got under it. Couldn't get a strong touch, but Cheeto will miss, and that'll help. Cloudsy off the right side now. Arium knocked away. Breezy off the back wall. Murs there. He's been that guy. Goal 4 on the game, and the Mudcats have match point. The pass by Breezy, and Mers sends it through. 5-4, a shootout here on DFH, but the Mudcats come out with the game win and the match point. As you of course may have already seen there, Pit Cop immediately joins. I did not mute the game sound, but that's okay. As we move to Urban Central here for game 3, our reverse sweep needed for Boston. Now changing up the roster. Might it be the jolt they need, or might it be too much? That will be the question for the Falcons to answer. Of course, one of the teams stayed undefeated for quite a while last season. Held number 1 for a while with it. But in the end, fell down towards 4th. Bit of a question mark on them, and then eliminated in the semifinals. But of course, new legacy to be built. Pit Cop, the only returning player. One loss would sting, but not the end of it. And of course, even that is getting ahead of ourselves, as we do have more Rocket League to be played here. Mudcats do have match point, but they gotta close it out. Mers plays this one forward. Pit Cop knocks it down. Breezy there. He'll play it on target. Saved away, but not cleared. Breezy a bump. Where? Tiger a goal. 1-0. The Mudcats jump in front. An awkward touch and a great bump. Open up the net. And Tiger gets there in time to put Missouri ahead. This one passed back. Tiger off the left wall. Cloudsy gonna play it away. Down to the backboard here. This one gonna bounce up. Tiger swinging under it. Pass back out. Cheeto there wide. Walked away by Mers. Low boost developing here for the Mudcats, although actually 2 of them have plenty. Cheeto now up towards the backboard again. It'll bounce down. Cheeto. Back pass. Pit Cop trying to run onto it, but not to be. Now Breezy trying to play it forward. Lands on one. Messes them up enough that he can't get a center. Now Pit Cop trying to get it away. Tiger can't get it either, but Mers spins around, gets there. He'll just take a shot. Cloudsy an awkward save. Breezy gets blocked. Now this one just down the sideline. It might be in. It is wide. Is there a clear? Tiger, perfect read. Gets it out to the corner. And now Missouri try to break their line. Tiger gets it down into the corner. Cheeto drops it down there. Tiger still there, though. He'll play it across to the other side. Pit Cop trying to pick it up there. Breezy there first. Shot. Saved by Cheeto. Tiger back to the corner, but Cheeto does get a touch. At least disrupts, although Mers keeping it going. Breezy blocked by Tiger. What a saves himself. He tried to jump in to block the opponent. Instead gets in the way of the shot. Keeps it a 1-0 game. Breezy forward again. This one dropping down. It's Cloudsy. Back around the outside. Mers up towards the crossbar. Pit Cop sends it out to the side. Mers centered out again. Bouncing back down. A fake. A pass. Is there the shot? No. Breezy not confident enough to dive. And Cloudsy works a clear. Now Mers gonna get beat. Breezy pops it up in the air. He'll jump himself. He'll play it forward. Mers look for the redirect. Passes it right back down. But Cloudsy is waiting. Now Tiger. This one, bit of an awkward back pass. Probably unintentional. Breezy trying to pick it up. Will get beat by that one. And Cloudsy will be up first. Uncontested for now. But Tiger does get the block in the end. Now bouncing down again. Cheeto. Out to Mers. Out to Breezy. And there's a clear. 2:15 to go. Time enough for Boston. But they still trail 1-0 here. Mers gonna pass it back. Tiger up to the ceiling, falling back down. Now rolling out. Breezy waiting. Tiger waiting. They both get beat, but guess who? It's Mers. It's 2-0. The slow pop does the job. Tiger threatening downfield. Gets over Pit Cop. Gets over Cheeto. Gets right into the net. And with 2 minutes to go, it is 2-0. For Missouri, on the verge of a week 1 sweep. Murs off the corner, bouncing out. Cloudsy, long clear. Cheeto couldn't quite reach. Breezy the save. Pitcock now trying to turn on it. Popped up in the air again. Murs might just leave this one. Tiger diving in. The shot. The goal. Tiger's second on 2 shots. And it's 3-0 now. The play fakes out Cloudsy, and Tiger a strike down the middle. And it is a bullseye. Breezy plays it into the corner again. Of course, this has to feel good for Breezy. Last season on KC went like 8 or 9 weeks before they got their first win. I believe only ended with 1 win. Played pretty well himself in the middle. Now playing well on a new team. Looking like they're going to get that first win as soon as possible. Only 3 games in week 1. But 70 seconds to go. Not fully guaranteed just yet. This one gets into the Missouri corner. Cheeto pitches it down. Murs flick away right into Cloudsy. He'll take a shot. Tiger the touch. Ping off the crossbar. And out. Now Murs the clear. Wasting time. Cloudsy picks it up, but Breezy gonna jump. Again, it goes backwards, but that's time off the clock. Cloudsy. Cheeto the fake. Pitcock strikes. 2-goal game. Down to 46 seconds to go. But it is a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. Dark as the tunnel may be. 46 seconds to go. Boston need to find 2. Cheeto wins it, but it's right to Breezy. He'll now take it up. He'll go to the backboard. Finally gets bumped off it. And Pitcock gets the clear. We're trying to play it in. Cheeto gonna knock it back the other way. They're dropping it back again. Cheeto trying to center it. Back up off the corner again. Pitt around the outside, dropping it down, trying to pass it back, but it's over. Cloudsy, it's over them all. The time will trickle away. Breezy gets up. He'll control it to the back wall. And as it drops, final 10. Fake by Tiger, shot by Murs, wide. But it should seal the result. The time strikes to 000. And the Missouri Mudcats have found a win. Bottom 4 last season, looking to avoid that range this season. And that is a perfect start, as they will, for now, take the number 1 spot with a 3-0 over Boston. Of course, we got to show the stats. And we will check in on an interview with the winning team. Hey, Team X, team won. You know, he might not have been there, but the team won. Gotta say that. And very well played, obviously. I'm waiting on a response again. If I do not get one, I'll hop in and check with them, but we'll see. Overall, just a very well played game, though. Of course, got it done in 3 games, and looked pretty clean when looked pretty clean along the way. Again, we'll pause for 1 second to wait. Just holding. I always like to check with the teams before I just join, but obviously I meet stream anyway, so when it hits 10:30, I'll just, and now it did, so I'll wait 30 more seconds. But yeah, I mean, it was just controlled. Boston, they had good connections, they had good moments, but couldn't break out of their half at times and just couldn't match the output. That they had chances, but they did not have the goals. And on the other side, Missouri, they had the plays, obviously. I think it was Murs. Might have been Breezy, but I think it was Murs taking it up into the air, then leaving it to Tiger in that 3rd game stands out. Obviously, a lot of bumps in there as well. Tiger going off. Breezy. Really, everyone had a great series for the Mudcats, and that propelled them to the win. That's all right. I am going to check. I'm going to hop. Actually, it looks like they might just be out. Okay. didn't get a response, and 2 of them have now left. So I'm going to go ahead and say they might not want to, and that's fair, you know? It'd be like that. So, yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Let's look at our schedule for tomorrow while we're here. The 16th. As of right now, there is 1 game, and that is Havana, Houston at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. I am also taking you through that one. Then there is 1 scheduled for Thursday, 2 scheduled for Friday, 1 Saturday, and 2 Sunday, as well as 1 yet to be determined. So, like we said, at least 1 every day. Good split across the board. And yeah, so well played to the teams. Final recap on the night. First of all, we had Luxor with a 3-1 win over Birmingham. And then in this one, we had Missouri with a 3-0 win over Boston. So they move up to 1-0. Boston fall to 0-1. Of course, only week 1, but a great start for the Mudcats. But that does it for tonight. We'll see you back tomorrow for some more Prism League action. So we'll see you back there. Don't miss it. Also, Ren, no plus L plus ratio lemma.